Is there anybody else in our raid that doesn't have the buff? Or is not at 12%?
Crispy, I don't think is at 12% yet.
Alright, fine. I'm not at 12%.
Yeah, he's close, but
I'm not either.
I'll
grab a drink.
you're not?
No.
Oh my god. Perk.
I'm glad I got ignored.
Just bench me.
Wait, Gherkin, you don't have it either?
I
What
thought
is
I
really
did,
on?
and I don't. I am halfway.
Oh.
I need
okay.
to do a raid.
Boys, I haven't been able to play in like 3
grab.
weeks.
Yeah,
I just got
just,
it.
kept being like, yeah, we'll just get it from naturally doing raid each week.
Yeah, and
then
now
we haven't killed
we're
anything.
extending. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is harder. Or I mean, I shouldn't say harder, but you just have to actively go and
You
do
can
LFR or a normal player.
you
or
can do it on
something, so-
alt too as well. Anytime you do
Yeah.
raid on a Delta character, because it's more
That's
mounts.
true. Yep. So,
it doesn't have to be.
Gherkin, I am shocked that you don't have it.
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
Perk makes a little more sense. So.
I'm actually surprised, yeah, because Gherkin, you have so many alts.
Yeah.
I figured you'd be running at least some.
Raid.
That's true.
I've got everything.
Kinda? Yeah.
I need mythic raid.
Okay. All right.
You
yeah.
don't need raid on your druid? You've done all the heroic, I guess. You got all the heroic pieces, I guess.
Yeah, well, I haven't gotten the heroic pieces, but I've done heroic clears. I've given up on trying to get the trinkets.
Vest, we can
What?
hear your music.
Yo, is that T-Pain?
Question mark?
Is it Vest listening to R&B music over here?
And Vest just leaves.
He's gone.
Too embarrassed. Too embarrassed.
Yeah, I couldn't even
Yeah,
say anything.
yeah. Yep. Just gone.
It's that no character named Vestros is online.
Oh boy.
He better not.
I mean, Red, you're already here. Wouldn't be the end of the world. You can come in and get the prog kill. So, just like all of last tier.
I hope that was funny and not alarming.
Yes, no, it was. It was. Mainly because, Red, I know if you ever had a problem, you would just tell me.
Yeah. Like, say, for instance, last week, I might be tentative for Thursday, and then, hey, everything's fine, I'll be around. And next week, hey, I might be tentative for Thursday, and probably next Thursday you'll get a message from me saying, hey, it'll be fine, I'll be around.
Hello.
Hey, Thor.
Hello.
Red, we might need you tonight. Yep. Oh God, that's okay. Oh boy.
Who's out now?
No.
Well, not
Who's
all.
unavailable?
This one's a late. Gura is still trying to get his kids to bed, which is another dispel person. All of the ranged. Dude, we're gonna have
Alright,
Red,
clear. Hold up.
yeah, we're gonna have Red just AFK and
I
RP.
wish for the
ranged.
replay. We've already accepted the lockout.
Yep.
Well, I mean, realistically, if you want me to pretend I am ranged, my DPS will suck even more than normal, but I will absolutely stand out and try to pick up dispels. But what I found is that the dispels don't like to go to me. I could stand on top of somebody and the dispel's like, nah, how about that healer across the room?
No, so we got we have pings and stuff. So you actively you don't get dispelled until you just don't get dispelled until you're on top of each other, basically.
So even though we've accepted the lockout, but we didn't kill a boss, could we walk out, reset the
You
end?
have
Nope.
accepted all the bosses dead.
Yep.
You are locked.
and that's okay, because we'd have to kill soul hunters twice anyway. So like doing a reclear doesn't really gain us anything until we kill soul hunters. So, dude, Thor, we are already struggling on the ranged front on this fight. I can't have another melee. Alright, who are we missing? Gura, who's hypothetically...
Med.
Oh yeah, Med.
Hang on just a second. I'll need to summon back.
That's fine.
Med's in Discord. There he is.
There's Med. Yep.
I have something very important to acquire.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Is it a cauldron? Did you say that you were gonna have a cauldron ready and then didn't?
No, I have
That would
two
have been
of
really
those.
funny. Alright, we have all of our healers. We have all 5 of our healers.
Letolitz isn't in here.
Letolitz isn't in here. That's
I'll
what
be
it
on
was.
in a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, so it's Letolitz and then Gura / maybe Red for a little bit. So
Alright. I'm ready.
we need people to click.
Is our new priest gonna be in disc?
Yeah, she will be. She's been in disc before, so it's not like a problem. I don't see them currently in disc, but I'm sure they will jump in when it's time. So
I can't hear you, Mom.
try not to chase her away. So
You are already gonna do that.
we need her to replace Crispy. I mean, what?
I knew this was happening.
You mean
He's
Burgess?
in the,
Alright.
Yeah, it's the
he's
long,
in the room.
yeah, it's the long game.
It's okay. Ing Bader isn't here.
I don't know. Shadow Priests are good enough to have like 5 of them on a team, so I don't think so.
Yeah, they just want the PI.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah. So we go 7 Shadow Priests.
To be fair,
14 PIs.
Shadow Priest in this fight actually goes pretty hard, I believe. So
It does. Makes me.
Crispy would know.
I
Yeah, Chris would
mean,
know. He's played a lot of Shadow on this fight.
I do Soul Hunters on Heroic every week just so I can feel useful again.
I mean, Red, what kind of... How...
Can you do Red or Holy Paladin?
Red,
no.
Red, I think I would rather you just on your Paladin, and then at specific parts of the fight, you just kind of RP as ranged.
Okay.
So, like, your damage... it is what it is, and, you know, but we don't have much in the we don't have much in the way of other options, so until Gura gets here. So
Like
Mystical,
I said, I
what
wanted
is
to
that
give you the option.
checks add-on?
The shaman's not very far behind item level wise, so
yeah, it's far enough that on this fight it could, especially if I'm having you doing debuff stuff, the Paladin's going to be a lot nicer. So
Yeah, the only thing you really take away from a Paladin's kit at 20 yards is just the wide attacks. That's really all you take away.
which is some of my holy power generation. Like, I notice my DPS does go down if I'm sending out of melee.
Oh, for sure.
Rope,
But
you see this prize turkey, dude?
Bubblegum.
couple.
But it is cool. There's like a melee that's not completely hard punished for being away from the mobs.
Yeah, I have to be really careful who I talk to about that because all of the melee that had their melee range reduced are not happy. Still.
I mean,
Yeah, it sounds.
you know,
Fuck. I'm not happy.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was thinking most
Warrior,
Herald
they lowered it to you have to hold the mob's hand in order to attack.
All right. There are Vantis runes at the guild bank back here.
Just grab about 10 of these.
Oh my god, that about broke my game.
Can you hear me?
We can. Yes.
All right. I was having some mic troubles.
Yes.
Who's Mike?
Michael Sosa?
Hey, do we have to beat up Michael?
Please don't.
I talked to Matthew today, by the way.
Does anyone need a Vantis rune that can acquire it from the bank?
Lizard.
I think everybody should be able to.
Okay.
Is there Priest in here?
Is there a bank down? Yeah, it is yet.
Priest is not in here yet. Priest is now in here. Perfect.
Hi.
Hi. You can grab a Vantis rune out of the guild bank and rip it.
Okay, thanks.
I don't
All
see
right, Volunteer, just
anywhere.
last check before I walk in.
I don't see Guru online, and he has not messaged me. So yep, you're in.
I'm here.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh,
Dagger.
Red.
Dagger, I heard you say my name earlier. What did you say? What were you saying?
No.
We just said we could hear your music and wanted to know if you were listening to.
Why? Why you do that? I'm fish.
He's listening to a 10-hour loop of Pink Pony Club.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right. Thank God we aren't replacing 3 of our debuff people. All right. Oh, Littlets, what the? Who's that?
Hey, wings. Thank you. Thank you for the wings.
Just ate it. Can that happen after you get summoned? Is that a thing?
I was in the transport thing when I accepted, so maybe that's.
Oh,
that's happened to me before.
So yeah, I could probably use another summon.
We can
okay.
get into the technical aspects of teleportation, but.
All right.
Tell us all about it.
Sin, do you have the
weak aura pack? Yeah, I have to turn that back on real quick.
Okay. Which one?
The liquid weak auras?
Nope. Yeah, we use the other one. Northern Sky. Northern Sky.
Do you have a link somewhere?
Yep. There's a few of them.
There's
no, just go get the add-on and then you can just install it. That's what
I
you.
was about to say the same thing. Yeah, just download the Northern Sky Raid Tools add-on, and then there's a weak aura tab where you can just download the weak auras from that.
Which version should we be on?
For this fight, it doesn't matter as much.
Okay.
Like I think most people are on like 79 or something. I think, or 81. I forget which one it was.
It is 89.
Yeah, it does not.
Which it hasn't updated in. Also.
There you go. Yeah, it does. The only boss that it matters that everybody's on the same version is Fractalus. So we'll want to do a check of that before we kill that in the re-clear, hopefully next week. But other than that, it doesn't matter nearly as much. So I do want to update the note.
Can we get everybody that's a soaker in the
Yeah, I gotta move people. Yep.
And we need markers down. Only mentioning because we forgot the first pull.
We sure did.
We did the week before that too.
All right, Roke, your assist.
And Soulstone.
Before that, rather.
And Soulstones, of course. Thank you, because I'm terrible about that first pull.
Dang, just do your job. That's all we ask.
Yeah, just all of them.
In group 3, you still have Mason.
Thank you.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, just to be clear.
None of us do.
Yep. Okay. So for our 2 new people, you guys are actually going to be. So Boo, you see the note? You specifically?
RT note. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you are you're teamed up with Dag and Cultist, Sin, in Discord here. You are responsible for dispelling them.
Well, okay, so
when it's time.
So also, you're not gonna have to dispel me because I will stone form it.
Is that every time again?
Yes.
Okay. And actually now, Dag, you can get gripped to both of them. So
yes.
You can. So
you can
when
just grip me whenever you're ready.
which is at specific points in time. It's at like 60 seconds. It's essentially after the first hunt in P1 is when people group up and dispel. And then it is right before the intermission is when you group up and dispel and pass it along, right? So Dag gets it first. After the first hunt, Dag and Cultist are going to group up. And then you dispel, or Dag will dispel himself with Stone Form and pass it to Cultist, so you don't have to worry about that. And then before the intermission, you group up with Cultist and dispel her onto you, and then you hold the debuff through the intermission. And then immediately after the intermission, you find Dag and dispel yourself onto Dag.
Okay.
And then you repeat that 3 times, basically.
Yeah, I'm having trouble taking this down because I was still trying to get the add-on working.
Yep. No, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay, so you have the Northern Sky add-on?
I just downloaded it. I don't see any interaction with it.
Okay, so hit type /NSRT. Or what is it?
It's not coming up. I guess I have to reload.
It's just slash. Yes, yeah, you do have to reload.
And if people need healing potions, get them now.
/NS.
Okay, NS, there you go.
Yeah, it's
Everybody's been saying that you don't have to restart anymore, but
it's safer that way. So
yeah, I still do it. I just force a habit. After years of doing it. So do I need to upgrade?
They're talking about for the note is Mythic Rituals, not the Northern Sky thing.
I'm sure she probably has.
Or Method Rituals.
Yeah.
Boop, also you want to...
Yeah, that's not the problem.
Yeah, Boop and Cultist, you want to... I put a macro in chat. You want to bind that.
So, alright, so once you open the add-on, you go to weak auras.
So, yeah, type /NS. It'll open up.
Okay, NS worked.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
you click on
weak auras.
And then you click on the...
Well, she needs to download the anchors first, so...
Yep, anchors first, which is on the left there. Anchors auras for 1440 or 1080p.
Okay.
And then after you import that, then you click on the Maniforge Raid weak aura.
So they don't have anything for my standard definition monitor.
Your standard definition. 9,000 by 2,000 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got those two.
All right. You might want to reload just to reload the UI. Just, I know you're not supposed to, but just to make sure.
Okay.
And then I'll resend the note, and you should get probably by default, I think, some text at the top of your screen that says some of what you're doing. So.
Yeah,
by the way, you're going.
I have the MRT note.
Yeah. Okay.
I sent you a message in Discord as well, you and Boop, with the macro, so you can easier to copy. So you can just make a macro for that, so we can just use it to ping each other they're ping to find each other.
Yes. So there is.
Can you replace Gherkin and Thor spots on the frames?
Yes, I'm working on other things, but yes.
Leap of Faith is really fun in this fight.
Okay, can you try whatever that text thing is that you're gonna send me?
I sent you in a message in Discord.
Okay, I see this.
Yeah, so it's basically a ping. So for you, fortunately, when the time comes, you're just going to be able to grip Dag to you if you wanted to. So okay. The idea is basically at a certain time, which for you, you're going to want to grip, or you're going to want to get together with Dag in whatever way you want to. Immediately after the first set of hunts, And then you're going to want to get together with Boop, Catechus, right going into the intermission for him to take the debuff off of you. And then your job, while you have the debuff, is to do what damage you can, but to survive and clear the room of blue shit. So,
okay.
I don't really care about your damage, especially early on. You're going to want and probably need most of your defensives for when you have the debuff and are clearing things. So, you'll get a feel for it. But you're going straight into the fire, and I don't expect you to play perfectly, or for that matter, even well. So, and that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I had no clue beforehand I was going to be here tonight, so.
Yep. I tried to give you as much heads up as I could, so which was like 40 minutes. So, all right. Let's drop feasts, cauldrons.
Move.
This is supposed to be a really great fight for Shadow Priest, though. So, so I think you should do okay.
Okay, Boop. So on the first set, when me and her get together, like I said, I'll stone form myself to pass it, so you don't have to worry about that. And then again, when it's my turn to pass it again, I'll stone form it, just to make it a little bit easier for you.
So basically, Boop just needs to worry about it when dispelling when he takes the debuff,
and when he gives it to
when
me.
he gives it to you. Yep.
Yes.
So it's gonna take a few pulls to get this. Also, Boop, you don't really care about this, but Sin, you do. Our primary target, I mean, like, you should be, kind of hitting all of them, but if you're funneling any damage, it should be into Dark Sorrow, the Vengeance.
Gotcha.
Because they have like 3 billion more health. So, all right, ready check for real this time. And these markers on the ground are entirely. Yeah, we already did. Did you not?
Fuck, I didn't. So.
Make sure cauldrons go away.
Gura needs one as well.
Yeah, I also missed it.
Okay. Just drop down I don't have it anymore, but there you go.
You need it. Oh.
There should be enough in there. Pew. Pew. Alright. Ready check for real. Everybody's got Vantis. Pop those augment runes if you got them. Neither of our mages have them. That's crazy. Yep, and Dark Sorrow is your primary. These markers on the ground are only for intermission, so you can ignore them until then. So. Who are we waiting? Gherkin, you good? Yep. There we go.
That's fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Alright. Hunters in those soaks. Everybody else not in those soaks.
I'm still back up for the
fractures. That's a melee thing. Which I think we have all our fracture people here today, right?
There's still one up.
You still want me on backup?
Yes. Alright. Hunters clear stuff, primarily towards the boss. We're about to get gripped in. Alright, first hunt through boss. First hunt through boss. Second hunt.
Fractures.
And third hunt.
You can spam your button, cultists.
What do you mean?
Oh, Ludolitz.
Oh, you're
the macro.
The macro?
The macro, yep.
I don't have a macro. I'm sorry.
Oh,
okay. No, you're good. Where are you at right now?
She's got somebody.
Oh
no. Yeah.
Yeah, it was because Letolith's, something happened to Letolith's.
Fractured.
Yep. And there's an immune.
Where did I? Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I kind of just want to get to the intermission so the new people can see it.
I've got shit in inconvenient
Right,
spots.
here it is.
Didn't get that from me?
Get your marks, get your marks, get your marks, get your marks.
Who's yanking?
I just got, yeah.
Starting that will be forever a legendary meme.
Alright.
Who's yanking?
Yep. Yanking does hurt your friends. So, and in here, try to only take one stack, but we are turbo dead here, so, and that's fine. Okay, Letowitz, what did you die to?
I died during the hunt.
Okay.
But I was also standing in the purple.
Cultist, I sent you in Discord a message with a to make a macro with that. So then make a macro with that. So during that section, I'll ping to, and then you'll do the same ping, and it like pings on you, so then we can find each other.
Okay, but right now,
I mean,
yeah, you got shit everywhere.
Covered
Yeah.
by this new add-on that I just got. It's covering my field of view completely.
She needs the anchors. I don't think she got the anchors.
She did. You can go into the anchors weak aura and then move stuff around if you need to.
Okay.
You can also just go into the weak aura and disable like all the bars and stuff. Like you don't need them all the time.
None of this looks like what was covering my screen.
Yeah, the anchors are just going to be what did look like was covering your screen.
Actually, I think I got it saying tank text. I think that's what it was.
I don't think you should. Okay, maybe.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Could have been the assignment anchor too. Well, if it happens again, just pay attention to what it's telling you, and we can probably guess as to what it is. All right. All right. That actually wasn't. I mean, that went better than I thought. So, Boop, one thing you'll probably notice if you didn't already is the debuff players take a poo load of damage. So.
They sure do.
Yep. So. Especially those hunters. So.
Honestly, Dag wasn't the problem. Cultist, I was struggling, and she ultimately died because of it.
Yeah, I was talking about Letolitz because Letolitz died first. So.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
If I was in the right place, it was probably by accident.
After however many pulls, we are still.
Yeah, we're
chaotic
we're,
still.
We're 100 pulls ahead of you. So. All right.
that was my first pull too. So.
Yeah, here we go. Yep. Like I said, tonight's gonna be a bit of a relearn here. So.
3, 2, 1.
All right, hunters in those soaks. Everybody else not in those soaks. All right, here's fractures for melee. Cindy, you should actively avoid those as one of the debuff people. So, just to let you know. All right, boss is moving. Hunters, try to prioritize your boss. And Sid, you're the third hunt that comes out, by the way. Here comes Grip. Alright, first one through boss. Second one.
Immune second.
Immune second, okay. And then there's third. Don't stack your circles, start pinging. Watch out for the void.
Eradicate.
Yeah, eradicate. Thank you. First hunt through boss. Alright. And now the next ping is coming. Alright, healers should be getting it. Again, still Dark Sorrow.
2 healers are down.
Get to your mark. Boop should be able to do his thing. Get your mark, get your mark, get your mark.
Come.
You can move left, Omega.
Whoever's tied to me needs to come.
Come left, or come right. Where y'all?
Just you with the tank.
You're closer to star there.
Yeah, my mark is saying soak it yellow.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, mine was saying circle.
He meant red. He meant red.
Yep, don't be on red.
Somebody just spelled Nostradamus.
Res
Okay.
Skura.
Take.
Alright. Here comes Grip. First hunt through boss. Second hunt. This one could be a bit scary. Third hunt. Start pinging for dispels. Letolits, I'm not there. Sorry, dude. So whoever got that.
I fucked up.
Gherkin got it back, it looks like.
Yeah, give it to... let me know when you're on top of him.
It's okay. We're down a tank. We're all dead. Why did Roke die, though?
Spellblade after Robin.
Okay.
Are we wiping then?
Yeah, you can die. You can die. Alright, I guess maybe we better make sure that we're all on the same version here.
As far as the eye beam goes, is there a certain way y'all aim it?
I'm aiming it at the person with the hunt at the boss is what I'm aiming it at, because they shouldn't be there. So, Med, you died. That's why.
Yeah, where did you want me to go with it?
Not by the boss. You're behind the fucking boss. Y'all there, I'm killing you every time. That's the new plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta avoid the hunt.
Alright, well, I got so much other shit going on, I guess it's gonna happen.
Killing you every time then, so be prepared.
Okay. You can't be there, Vest. Yeah. Like, you gotta be the side of the boss.
Yeah,
right?
Vest, don't go there.
I didn't die, brother.
Sorry.
That wasn't me. I was just asking for knowledge.
Yes,
No, that wasn't me.
Okay.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, whoever was behind the boss there.
Like, y'all can stop it in front of the boss. Like, you don't have to go. You get back behind the boss. That's where the tanks are.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just curious, like if y'all were aiming it a certain way, but that I didn't have anything to do with that one.
Sorry.
Sin, I really think the only thing that you would use it for is assignments during the intermissions.
Yes, that's the only thing, because everything
you
else
can
is...
literally delete everything else in that weak aura, except for that.
So, do you know which anchor group that is?
It's not gonna be in the. It's not gonna be the anchor group, so it's gonna be you should have 2 weak aura groups. You should have Northern Sky, Mana Forge Omega, and then NS weak aura anchors.
Oh, okay.
Did you happen to turn off your liquid weak anchors? Or weak aura?
Yeah, I did. I thought they were not compatible.
No, I was just
that's on
because it would still, if you had weak liquid, it would still load during the fight.
So go into the.
I have liquid off.
Go into the Northern Sky Maniforge Omega one, and then I gotta find it. If you go to the group generic orders, you can disable the soul. Like if you go to generic order auras, you can disable the generic auras. That's perfectly fine. You don't need any of those. The assignment aura for Soul Hunters is the only ones you need.
Yeah, because that's going to be the intermission stuff.
Yeah, the intermission, assignments.
Okay, well, I tried deleting the tank ones. That's the only one that stuck out to me.
Yeah, just so click on the Soul Hunters group in the generic auras, and then go to load, and then just click never. And it'll basically just won't load it. So it'll still be there, it's just not going to load those weak auras.
Okay.
I basically deleted everything but the assignment group. That's pretty much all I kept.
Huh. I know just how to deal with this one.
Alright.
And then, just just hit your macro, and I'll come run to you wherever you're at.
Say she could grip you too.
I appreciate it because I'm still trying to figure out what's going on around me.
No, that's, as we get more into it, like as you feel more comfortable, you can try and find me, but just ping and like I can come find you. I have plenty of movement. I can find you, and I can stone form onto you, so it's like you don't have to worry about that. And then Boop can grip you, and so on and so forth and stuff like that.
Also, I mean, your group has 2 dispels already, and only Boop needs to be the one dispelling.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it easier so he can keep healing. I can dispel onto her, and then he can grip her, dispel.
I don't have any problem with Dag using stone form. I think that's a good idea anyway.
But she could just grip you, Dag.
As a shadow priest, you don't take mass dispel either, so you only have.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And we don't. And we actually we actively don't want that because then it could screw up other people's debuff handoffs. So.
5.
Yeah, I was told.
I'm gonna use MD this fucking pull.
Please don't. Please don't. When I call wipe, that's when you can use it.
That will wipe us, alright?
Yeah, that'll definitely cause some confusion. Alright. Hunters got their assignments.
There's still stuff on my screen.
What does it say?
It just has a bunch of hunters' names.
Okay, that's because that's the assignment bars. Yeah. So we just need to move those bars. That's on who has the
debuff. Yep.
The debuff.
All right, here comes Grip. First hunt through boss. First hunt through boss. First hunt through boss. Nope, that's Sin probably. Yep. All right.
Sorry.
So yep. No, that's okay. Yep. So the first one you take through the boss, because it's the melee soak.
Fucking ow.
Alright, just die and go again.
Mass dispelling?
Yep. Go for it. Sheer chaos. Yeah. So if you get the first hunt, it goes through the boss. If you have any of the subsequent hunts, it goes not through the boss. And you better not end up behind the boss either, because that's where the I-beam goes. So, towards the edge. So. Yep. Yeah, don't worry about it, Sim. That's fine. So yeah, that should be the.
I have many wares.
One of the bars, probably, right?
I'm looking for it right now.
Is it assignment or note push?
You could actually no, because that's like the text here. That's the text that's going to show up right now.
It's called NS Overview Anchor Group. So if you want to go under the NS Weak Aura Anchors, and it's the Weak Aura called NS Overview Anchor Group. So that's the group you want to move.
Hang on, I don't see it.
It's in the second group of Weak Auras called the NS Weak Aura Anchors. In parentheses, do not rename.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it has an eyeball as the icon.
Overview anchor group.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that you want to just click on that group and move it to wherever you want, or
no, that's nowhere near the middle.
Disable it.
Nowhere near the middle. Yep. That works.
That's not where it was showing up though.
All right.
You got to pump it up.
So you said it wasn't showing up where the anchor was?
Correct.
Okay, then just go into your weak orders and just disable that. So it's your anchors aren't connecting.
Just disable that anchor group.
No, disable. Go into the Northern Sky Maniforge Omega and the assignment auras, and then Soul Hunters assign, and then.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's where it was.
The Soul Hunters list, and just click that, click load, and click never, because you don't need that.
Nope. All right, Goodson, we think.
I don't know. I'm trying. This is such a headache.
It always is.
Don't worry, it's fixed at midnight.
This is so cooked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Med, get out. Med, get out. Med, get out.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
All right. Boss is moving in 3 seconds.
Man.
Hunter's prioritizing your boss. Which there wasn't much, which is great. Alright, first hunt through boss. First hunt through boss.
Third immune.
Alright, hit your ping. Hit your ping. It's in. Alright, gotcha. Coming. Oh, run another. Run. There you go.
Bloodlust, don't go too far away. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna get gripped here in a second. First one through boss. Second. There were. Okay. We need to be clearing. Sid, you need to be standing in the blue stuff, like, constantly, basically.
Watch out for front.
Get to your marks.
Somebody doesn't have the right weak aura.
Oop, come back this way.
Nope.
I died.
Oop, both died. How did that happen?
He went through the ball.
I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of got yanked at the boss.
I got yanked to the boss too.
Yeah.
You were yanking us, I'm pretty sure.
You gotta go.
Purple.
You gotta go straight to your mark. There is not a lot of.
I was in angel form, and I don't even think I got an assignment, to be honest.
Aim to X.
You can just wipe at this point. There's a lot of marks dead.
Took non-stacks of the orbs.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sin, when you get that debuff, you're like, you can just like, don't like full stop DPS, but you are constantly looking for a blue circle to stand in. Is the idea there? Gotcha. The entire time until the room is clear, because otherwise it gets...
Yeah, I thought that mechanic ended. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, untenable. So yeah, when you first get it, the room's probably largely clear, and then the circles come up, probably like 3 or 4 seconds after you get it, maybe. And then it's just probably constant until you dispel. So.
Is your screen relatively clear now?
To be honest, I can't even remember. I was too focused on trying to find the people.
Alright. Well, it couldn't have been that bad then. Alright.
I think something. Do I need to update or something on the Northern Sky? Because I
just did. Because
I just updated mine.
Okay. Well, my chain group. Like,
it's definitely like a bigwigs or DBM thing, where the say bubbles. So the say bubbles are not matching with the.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I don't think either boss mod has save bubbles for that. I know I don't.
Yeah, the icon and
you wanna go by what the weak aura says on the top of your screen and not the save bubble.
Well, the weak aura is doing the save bubbles too. The Northern Sky Pact does both.
Yeah.
So save bubbles are different than what the weak aura was telling me. Like if I would have gone,
if they're different, you might have 2 weak aura packs. Like you might have a liquid or something too.
With me and Rogue, but Boop was with us.
Boop was with us. Yeah.
Yeah, not Gura.
It might also say 2 icons if someone died right when you went into intermission, and you got a different icon because someone died.
Oh, we were chained to Boop. Like it was me, him, and.
Yeah, but he's saying one might.
Yeah, I was in the people with green. Like my save bubble was green, and I stayed there. But the weak aura was telling me to go to a different mark.
No, your save bubble was saying diamond.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen the fucking weak aura yet. So there you go.
Okay.
And
yeah, it is.
I didn't know the /say was incorrect. That's what I've been going by. So I'll keep an eye out for the.
It should be correct if you only have
Northern
Sky.
I guess.
You didn't even have a save bubble, Boop.
Yeah, that's why I think I didn't get assigned to anything. Why I ran the wrong direction.
Boop, can you update your add-on? So
I literally didn't have the button.
Okay. All right. You were the only one that wasn't on the same version as everybody else. So.
Don't worry. In 3 months,
we'll see if
we
that
won't
helps.
even have to talk about weak
Yeah. Yep.
No, we'll have a program on the side that tells us what to do.
Yeah, that's great.
And we all have to
Even
hit like
better.
start at the same time so it kicks off.
Oh God.
Sync our watches and everything.
All right.
You're mean, but someone's already working on an overlay program.
Oh, I know.
Sure.
And Blizz is working on an anti-cheat software.
Here we go.
I hate it here.
Oh my God. Yep. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
All right. Hunters in the soaks. Nobody else.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath. Like a beast.
Boss is moving. Great job, tanks.
Oh no.
Guru's gotta watch out for blade dance, I bet. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's res him.
Oh God.
Tooler, you gotta move quicker than that, I think.
I had to pop this
So
right
just
in.
don't select the first.
Oh,
you're
got
out
it.
of, you're out of range,
never
brother.
mind then.
I don't have dispersion.
Ringfish, you already have it.
Got it. And Littlest is also dead, so.
Did we miss a little green statue or whatever? Like everyone was
Yeah,
at 0
because
health.
we got trucked by something, so I think we missed a fracture.
I mean, there's only like 3 people in my
But
hunt.
the first hunt soak was bad, so tanks didn't get in it.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we can get to the intermission and try to solve whatever that was, so.
Bad blade dance coming.
I'm dead. Gura, so.
Yep, I see that now.
Alright, do people's saves match their...
It says soak at and then the mark.
Yeah, mine does.
Okay.
Or at least it did.
You can't be in the circle. Yeah.
Cry, you could go right.
Alright,
How far
you can... Don't
You can
worry
go
about
more.
it. You guys
I'm just showing them that they could go
Okay.
a lot more than they are.
Yeah, we missed a fracture because we were taking a lot of damage from Expul's soul.
Yep, that's a missed fracture, so...
I don't have a /say anymore. I might have deleted whatever.
That's okay. That's okay. So the say doesn't really. The say is just kind of like a double up, right? Your weak aura at the top should say which mark to go to. I think it's the assignment weak aura or something. So it should
Okay,
tell
so
you
we're
which-
not running to the people that we're chained to.
No,
Yes.
you want to no. So
run to the people you're
ideally,
chained to, and then go to the mark, basically.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But because everybody does have a specific mark, because we all got to do the bubble thing, so. But yes, you also don't want to yank them to the mark either, so it's a bit of a balance.
Many deals for a friend of the Rummels. Like you.
All right. And here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face me. Bloodlust.
Also, for those people that are new to this fight, the first intermission is by far the hardest, so don't get too discouraged by that. And it's also exponentially harder if not everybody's alive, so. Alright, boss is moving. Alright. And first hunt through boss. First hunt through boss.
Immuning.
Second hunt through boss. Second hunt through boss. And then third hunt.
Rush your macros in. Okay, coming.
Alright, Ensign, we are clearing here.
I think I gave it to her.
I am.
Yeah, I did.
First hunt through boss. Alright, and second group
Got a fracture up, got a fracture up, get a fracture up, thank you.
Second group is about to dispel. Nice, stay alive. And here comes intermission. Okay, group up and get your mark, get your mark. Might have just been Boop being out of sync, I guess. Alright. If you're in a pure ranged group, try to get one early. Also, if you're in the 2 group, you can try to call it out so that way we can help you out. So.
Yes, and I are in the 2 group.
Okay, which mark though? That doesn't.
Purple.
There you go.
I'm
So.
sorry, I took 2.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Beam going next.
Don't be an X. All right.
Dispel dragon. Dispel dragon.
I got it. I got myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
There's Boop. Boss is moving. Oh, Vest died. Vest can't be at X there.
Yeah, that was my beam. Or I get beamed, rather.
Yeah. Alright, here comes Script. First one through boss. We can keep going a little bit here.
Second one immune.
Second one's immune. Here's third one. Not through the boss.
Push your button, Sin. Alright, coming.
Sorry, I got the. Alright, and then Sin, we're running around clearing. You're right with me, cool. First one through boss. Yep. There's second. And third. And dispels. not there. We're down 2 healers. All right, that's okay. Keep going just to see the second intermission.
Somebody take it from Sin.
Just dispel Sin then.
Yeah, just dispel her.
Literally anybody dispel cultist. Any healer dispel cultist. Oh, we're down 3 healers. We might not have a dispel.
Yeah, I did a dump.
Yep. All right. Get your marks here, and then you can practice this because this is all sorts of fun. Although, again, it's this also gets tougher as we're down people. So, yep. Try to move along your line as much as you can.
And this is where spreading out the 14 yards comes into play more than the first one.
Yep.
And that's why I wanted to show some people.
Yep. Unfortunately, down so many people that people are just getting trucked here.
Yeah.
So,
well, Endor, during that first intermission,
Red, this
since I have the debuff, should I be collecting orbs still?
yes, but you should be very careful not to get 2.
I was getting cooked with 1 orb and the debuff. I guess
figured I don't know. Perk, what is your tanks? You could die now.
I'm usually able to take like up to maybe sometimes even 3 of the orbs accidentally, but I just heal myself through it with an orb on or with the debuff on.
Yeah,
but I don't know if Druid is much more defensive than the priest.
For sure, yeah.
I was doing the same thing, but 2 orbs with the priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just figure it out.
Yeah, using your defensives when you have the debuff is definitely the play. And like Hellstone, Health Pot, all that jazz. So that was a good pull though. Boop, gotta watch out for the Hungering Slash. Is that when the circles on the ground spawn? I think.
I stood in a hunt and got 1 shot. I don't know what happened. Took 60 million damage.
No, I was talking about your first death, not the.
Oh no, that was just from not like I think.
The Hungering Flash, which I thought was like the like void circles on the ground spawning or something, but I could be wrong.
No, I died during the intermission.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's you standing in the middle, is what that is. I bet. You can't.
I wasn't anywhere near the middle.
Okay. All right.
We were on green, and I was like right here.
Okay. All right. Then that eludes me because I don't know what that is. Yeah, the second one is the hunt that you looks like you almost soloed or you took 2 of them. You can't soak 2 of them.
I did not take 2.
Okay.
I'm just here to help though. I stand and stuff, you know?
Yeah, so Boop, you, if I remember correctly, you're not actually assigned a hunt, soak.
Yeah, I know. I just
obviously, yeah, you can go in whichever one you want of like probably
just
of 2
in
and
there.
3. So
if you had to pick, you should shoot for 3.
Yes. Yep.
The third hunt. All right. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, if you had to choose one, that would be the one. All right. Here we go. Let's do that poll, but just a little bit better.
3, 2, 1. Face me or face the bloodlust.
To the void. Fracture your soul.
All right.
Feel my wrath.
Boss is moving. Boss is moving.
Like a beast.
Hunters try to get the stuff close to the boss. Here comes Grip. First hunt through
Immune
boss.
first. Immune first.
Immune's first. Second one through boss. Second hunt through boss. And then third one. Oh, an immune third. All right, get out of the third.
Hit your button. Hit your buttons in.
Yep. Dispels are always after that hunt there.
Alright.
First hunt through boss.
Fracture your soul. Is that all you got? Feel my wrath.
Oh, so if you get targeted with a hunt, you don't get the debuff.
Yes, that is correct. Watch out for the eradicate. Nice, stay alive. And here comes intermission. Group up, get your marks.
Cultist,
Group up.
Get up.
Yeah, what does it say?
Alright, only take one orb here.
Who's the 2? We should just be calling out that if it's you. The 2-person one. Res cultist.
It just popped on my burst, are you sure?
Where you at, Boop?
Beam to red.
Beams to red, don't go by red. Boss is moving. Watch out for blade dances. Again, primary's Dark Sorrow. Here comes Grip. First one through boss. First one through boss.
Oh, little, it's you or far.
Second one's being immuned. Don't
Hit
stack.
your button, Sen. Hit your button, Sen. Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck. It went to...
I have somebody's all clear.
Okay.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna have it for the next.
Yeah, that's fine. Give it. Try to give it to Jess. Grip. First one through boss.
Jess, I'll ping red. Warning sign.
I have the hunt currently.
No, not yet. When we clearance.
Yeah, you got a few seconds before you. There's a fracture up. It's probably trucks. So that's.
Oh god, that was bad.
Oh, but somebody has to take
take Grows. Yeah.
Grows as well.
I don't have one.
Red.
Boop, grip Gura.
We already did.
Okay.
Get your marks. Get your marks. Alright, this will be practice.
No, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be.
It should stay on your.
Just stand your ground.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on triangle.
If you're not connected to anybody, it doesn't really matter.
If you're not connected to anybody, it really does not matter.
I'm
especially for this one.
to.
Yeah, he was connected.
Me and Thor are best bros right now.
Was connected.
Yeah.
Oh, he was connected to Gherkin and then did Boop yoink him.
So in that intermission, the connection, like where you go, doesn't really matter as much as being spread out. The first one, it matters your position.
Who am I giving this to?
Just dispel yourself. It'll go to somebody random. Oh, it went to me. All right, well that works.
Tank's
So that's the worst case.
Yeah, Tank's dead, so we're dead here. So yeah, I wouldn't call that the worst case, but.
True boss.
And I'd take.
And Roke's, wait, what did Roke die there? We weren't down a healer or anything.
Fail beam after fail blade after I beam. I can't take that unless I know it's coming. Like,
is that just a tank swap thing?
Yeah.
Mystical, are you just taunting late there or something? Or
That one was late. He didn't call it which beam direction was, so we both took the beam, so my taunt was slow.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. Well, since we were in the center, I had no idea which way the beam was going, and we both got flung out by it. And my taunt was late.
My game just hard crashed. Cool. There we are.
Sounds like a pretty good time for a break then.
Yeah, I am back, but it was. We can do one more pull, then we'll do a break.
Oh, we got 20 minutes on food. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we were a little late because we were working out week order stuff. And talking to you and Sin about. All right, Truck. What happened to you?
I fell rushed into a beam. That was my fault.
Okay.
Press your recuperate button, please.
Yeah, because I watched what happened to Dag. Dag, you were just in a rough spot, especially if you didn't have disengage.
Yeah, I was trying to look for her and just.
Wow, and Sin, you. It looks like you just died from one. Wait, what's collapsing star?
I think floor effect, like the void pool spawning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be my favorite ability come midnight.
Oh no, that
was in like a very, very tiny spot between a couple of mechanics that was clear. And
that's orbs. That's orbs hitting the boss is what that is.
Oh.
So a couple orbs hit the boss there.
Well, yeah, we got pretty fucking low.
If you're in the two group, like when everybody's alive, like call it out so that way the people on either side can kind of shade towards you and potentially help you out. So, Tanks, are you still going X most of the time?
No.
Okay.
If you call it out though, I will soak that side if I'm next to you. Or if you're in the group with Mystical or me, I would not soak any. I would just let us soak them.
And they'll just call one. That's what we were doing last week. I was soaked with them.
Or if you're in a group with the tanks, then you just shade a little bit further to the left or right so then those people can help out more.
In second intermission, it is not as crucial for you to get to your assigned marker as it is to just stand with people in your fucking group.
It's
if you're chained with somebody, yes.
It's still pretty important to get to your assigned marker because that's where the rest of your group's going to go, right? And that also helps to space out the lines, right? So yes, you do still want to get to your markers, but like you don't want to yoink people on your way. So
people should be going to the marker once it comes up. Like people are still greeting and just standing there for no reason.
Yes, people are still greeting, and that is a problem. I don't disagree with that. So, and there's no reason to, healers included. So, all right, here we go. Yep. Don't grade. We can start grading once we see the end of the fight with this comp. Alright, hunters.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Boss is moving. Alright, first one through boss. Second one's kind of in a weird spot.
Get your buttons
Still a
in.
fracture up. Still a fracture up.
Okay, got it to you. Yeah.
Watch out for the eradicate. First one through boss.
Second one's immune.
Second one's immune. Third one, yep, not through the boss, but that works. That's perfect. That was a great job, whoever had that.
This is the blade dance.
Alright, dispels.
Thor, come to Catechus.
Why did Thor get it in the first place?
Start moving.
Get your move. Get your mark. Get your mark.
Where's the 2-stack?
It's
Who's got
me
the
and
2-stack?
Sten.
At which mark, please?
Orange. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So if you're near orange, try to shade towards orange. So that would be Star, and whoever's on the other side. Nice. Very nice. Alright, tanks, call it out.
X.
Back on Dark Sorrow. Don't be on X.
Where are you at?
Fractures up.
I don't know how I didn't get that from you.
Boss is moving. Dodge blade dance. Try to soak near boss as best you can. Hunters. Here comes grip. First one through boss.
Immune.
First one's immune. Second one through boss. Second one through boss.
I cannot take it back here, Med and soak.
I'll get it.
Oh, res truck.
Hit your button, Sin. There it is. There it is. Oh fuck!
Watch out front.
We just lost. Dude, Tuller, you gotta stop getting hit by blade dance. I know you get hit by it so much.
Second immune.
And Nostradamus, eradicate. You got blinks. Okay.
Sure. There's a fracture up. There's a fracture up. Thank you.
Yes. God damn it.
Yeah, that's blade dance. Gotta watch out for that. But that's alright. Alright, get to your marks. Get to your marks. Tyler, we gotta move, dude. What?
Not the only one.
Yep, yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, I was
Boop was
in
angel form.
Angel form.
Yeah, I was being pulled back toward him.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're
Cancel micro isn't working.
Okay. Hey, our soak people are all wicked off right now. So, coming out of this, we gotta do some little cleanup here.
I'm in X.
Thor, come to the arrow. Come to the arrow, Thor.
Don't be an X.
Dispel boop, dispel Thor. Alright, I got it. Alright,
Yep.
I have res if you want me or no step.
Res you, Tuller.
I darken.
Your boss, right?
Yep, let's
Second
start.
immune. Second immune.
Just get out of there before Abin goes off.
Yep, and here's third.
hit your button, Coldus, Sin. Alright, I'm coming to you.
Fractures, 2 fractures.
Yep, get your fractures.
You gotta get them now or these just gonna solo them.
Still need res.
Second boss.
I got jumper cables. I'll come get you and stuff.
Okay, he's up. He's up.
Immune.
Okay, second one through boss then.
Immune.
Also immune. Third one through boss, I guess.
If you can so.
Pump into
Abin's red.
Joshua.
Abin's red.
All right.
Watch eradicate.
Void frontals. We need a little bit more on Blood Wrath, actually.
Eradicating and buff.
All right.
Stack up with your group.
Yep. Either.
Go the edge.
Yep.
Come.
Back up. Vest back.
Either right next to the boss or super far away from the boss.
Oh shit.
So you can't outrange it. So
Movement
depending on where he jumps to, like this isn't.
You could lead me, Ledlitz.
Oh, he's gonna die. The vengeance one's gonna die.
Yep, that's
What
fine.
we want.
Yes.
Yep.
Back.
Here.
What are you
Sorry,
doing?
I
We
killed-
don't range it, dude.
I did it. Try.
We're
I did
good.
it.
Fucking range it.
We're
We
good.
don't move. Jesus, what are you doing, Dag? Alright. Kill Dark Sorrow. You literally just stand there.
Are we
Dag.
sacrificing? Make calls, guys. Fractures.
Yep. Hunt's
I'm immune. I'm
sacrifice
immune.
here. Hunt, sacrifice yourselves, unfortunately, here.
She's dead. She's dead.
Yep. Alright.
Blood Wrath
Now-
needs more.
Yep. On to Blood Wrath. And this is the Enrage. Cool. Alright.
Thor has res. He should take it.
Thor, why you got Totemic? You had Totemic probably for a while. Thor? Doesn't matter. Okay. Usually that's a great spell to have there.
This is where you want to focus the void guy.
Here's where you have to, here's where you have to focus the void guy, kill him, and then we try to kill the blood wrath before the void thing goes. Dag, do you understand in that intermission?
Yeah,
Like,
I thought he was closer. I thought he was closer. I didn't realize.
He's always on the edge. So like if he's opposite side of the room.
Okay, I didn't know he was always on the edge.
Yeah, he is literally always on the edge.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, no, that's fair, Sin. Yeah, surprise. There's because like you probably killed it before that in heroic like every time. So, yeah. So
I mean, if I knew that was coming, I would have saved dispersion for that.
Yeah. So Sin, the key there is to kind of just get to the edge of the room, and then because you can actually outrange it. So like if he's anywhere on like the far side of the room, you just kind of stay where you are and outrange him, and then if he's close, then you just get in his pocket. So.
Okay.
Yeah, shit. I mean, and that was with quite a few DPS dead for a good chunk of time there. So,
I mean, we realistically have a chance. Like, we can kill that boss before even the intermission, which would be super ideal.
Yes and no. It depends on the health of the other bosses. Truthfully. Like that intermission honestly is the easiest one I think by far.
But if we don't have to do intermission, then it's more damage we can put in the other ones, right?
We actually lose time. You don't gain.
Oh, do you? Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, you start the end rage faster if that makes sense.
Yeah. So
gotcha.
Like, when you kill that boss, it treats it like the third intermission just ended. Is what happens there. So. So yeah, so like you don't really gain time. But like if we can skip it and just like skip mechanics, that's also great. But like, going into that intermission, right? That's why I called for more damage on the other ones there. So, but yeah, I mean, otherwise that was a great pull. It looks like Truck died because he was over. I mean, not that this is Truck's
fault. Yeah, what was it?
But I mean, it was circles. Basically, you were overlapped with probably.
I'm pretty sure I ran him over because I fucking shadow stepped and it was a bad call.
Yeah,
I just didn't know what it was. I thought I took one hunt. I was like, why the fuck did I just die?
Yeah, you can't really shadow step there probably.
It's hard because like we have to run out and get the breaks, and then we're shadow stepping around things.
I felt vengeful back to the one that jumps away, so I'll always be there to give everybody else room because I have better movement.
And then Tooler, the blade dance, boop the blade dance.
I was just already on the edge and trying to dodge other circles too, so I would have had to like go like almost in the green to dodge it. But
so the blade dances are two that we move with the bosses, those are easy ones to dodge, like as long as you move with the bosses. And then the third one, the boss doesn't do the jump, so we're stationary, so we're in the blade dances. That's why that one's always the more difficult one.
Got it.
Right. Yeah, I'm just standing too close to the boss. I also tried to kill him twice during that fight.
All right. Actually, do you guys want to break, or do you want to go? All right. Well, then we need to drop new stuff because this is probably a 4-minute fight. So, drop new feast, please.
I thought you were gonna come with me.
That was the epitome of that intermission. Yes.
Because I legit thought we were gonna run to the side, and nobody went, and I just died.
Yep, and then you still yoinked me. Damn it!
Oh, now we know who was yanking.
Yep.
It was Dag.
Yep, Dag was yanking.
You were gonna come with me.
And again, the little calls like fracture up, dispels, like that stuff is good. Just nobody panic and just let Angfish meet the callouts and just follow that, right?
Yep.
Everybody's screaming over everybody's not good. But if you need dispel, just call it fracture, external, anything like that. Quick call, and that's it.
Yep. Sorry, Dag triggered me.
You're good.
We're okay. All right. There the end.
Would have been a kill with Dag.
Nah, we weren't.
Obviously.
No, that wasn't gonna be a kill either way. It could have been a lot. It could have been a low pull, but not a kill.
Only if Mason died, we would have killed.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of dead to us right now. So.
He's dead to us.
2, 1. Bloodlust.
But yeah, that was a great pull. Let's do that again. Just like 2% better. Still focusing Dark Sorrow because I would rather come off her late than have her too high.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh my god.
That did not come at all, right?
Rating. Yep. Rating
what
with
he
children.
wants.
Oh my god. What? Boss is moving. Don't get died of the blade dance, Tooler.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah. Will you just look at your feet, stupid? God.
All right. God, it's nice to have Boop back. All right.
Time to lock in, Boop.
All right.
Yeah, you should lock the fuck in.
Through boss.
Second one's immune.
All right.
Hit your button, Sin. Okay.
Fracture in the back.
Oh.
I'm eating.
Res Littlets. Oh, why Littlets? Oh, he's got reincarnate thing. If it's bad, just wait for me to get over there and I can clear it. Hopefully. First one through boss.
You tried to kiss me with your circle there, Med, and I kind of liked it.
Oh, so play dance.
Get ready to move.
We do not have a res for you. Yep, get your marks. Oh, we're down 1, so I don't know what that means, but
Nostradamus should get more.
Quicker than that.
I should have brought more gear.
Or I don't know where you're supposed to be, but
I mean, it's possible Thor was untethered. Why? We lost a lot of people there.
a bunch of them hit the boss.
There was no group at Moon.
Yeah, but Thor. I mean, what I'm saying is Thor was in our group with us. Like, I know he got assigned a location though.
Yeah, Thor was Moon.
Thor, you're supposed to be Moon, dude. It could have been nobody, right?
Okay.
Right.
So that's what it was. Yeah.
Vest was dead. Thor, you still got to go to your mark. Yeah, but whether you're without train or not, you're still assigned a mark. You still got to go to the mark.
Let's just do
so,
use the rest one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Break.
And repairs.
Unfortunately, we can mount here, so
Just
that's
for
easy.
people who have it.
Fucking mage. Thor. I do enjoy your sense of humor.
We get a closet just to get someone's back in a second.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
We have 2 warlocks in here.
Thank you.
I assume you're needing to summon back?
Yeah, I forgot to upgrade the neck that I got from Vault earlier, so I'm
upgrade.
Right.
How did trick-or-treating go, Gura?
You get lots of king-size candy bars.
I'm moving. Gotta get the special edition Reese's, like the pumpkins and eggs and stuff, because they have a better peanut butter ratio.
They do.
I had like 6 or 7 trick-or-treaters come to our house, but I didn't have to do anything. I just left a big bag of candy on the table and people came and grabbed it.
Those
Are you sure it wasn't just one person who came dumped it all?
Because that's what Dag used to do.
I was sitting
That's
on
what he is taught his kids.
People didn't leave their buckets out when I was a kid.
I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, because they knew you were coming.
And I could see people through the blinds, so I watched a big group of kids come.
I don't put anything out. I just laugh at the kids when they come to the door.
Yeah.
And he still has his light on.
Yeah, and I keep the light on.
My buddy, a couple years ago, he kept his light on, and then like kids would come to the door, and depending on their age, if they were like 9, 10 years old, they'd like ring the doorbell. He'd answer the door and be like, "Yes, can I help you?" And they'd be like, "Trick or treat," and he's like, "I don't celebrate that," and just shut the door on them. He'd give like the little kids candy and stuff like that.
So I've been a spiteful asshole my entire life. I would have been that kid that stayed there till he gave me something.
That's trespassing, and this is a stand your ground.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. His house would have been destroyed. Just saying.
Dude, I was at my brother's house for Halloween, and they fucking do it up for Halloween in this goddamn neighborhood. There's also 1,000 kids in it, so it makes sense. But his cross the street neighbor was handing out fucking bottles of wine to the adults. Like,
ooh,
adults were getting fucking hammered during this fucking trick or treat session.
Our neighborhood has something like that.
I remember a neighborhood here one time handing out like little bottles of Jack Daniels. Those little kids.
Our neighborhood, they have like there's one house in particular that has actually I think there's a couple. They have just like they have a shot table. Yeah, where you can just do a shot while you're waiting for your kids to trick or treat.
Yeah, they also had Jello shots.
Boop, how many times did you go to that house?
I wasn't allowed over there. I wasn't allowed to leave the house.
Joke's on you. He didn't leave. Yeah.
But Boop said it's Halloween.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to have a good time.
He dressed up in everything.
You just gotta bring the booze wagon with you.
Actually, I dressed down. I wasn't wearing any pants.
He's like that country song. One round of Jose Cuervo.
What a voice! What a voice!
Also, Dragon, you didn't ask Tuller how his trick or treating went. I mean, he went as a French maid and everything.
Did he go with Hockey Bros?
Broke Nostradamus
with Diddy. That's weird.
Broke Nostradamus perk. You guys there?
Yes.
And ready?
Yeah.
There's one. There's two. Nostradamus.
The costume with the baby oil was good.
The reason why I'm disappointed, Crow, is because he didn't knock on my door with a French maid costume.
Ah, true.
How
that's fair.
disappointing.
All right, Nostradamus.
There's always next year.
Tuller, you've done that before. All right.
He's been a French maid before.
You, Mom.
Where is Nostradamus?
I can't hear you, Mom.
Listen, what happens between Raid
Argentina
and Inkfish?
He's in
their own business.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we're pulling? Oh.
Here we go. Focus up. Let's kill him, and then we.
Yeah, Dag. That's what ready checks are for. Pulling.
Then we can mess around all we want the rest of the week, basically. So.
Why, we're not raiding Thursday?
Oh no, we are, but it's Nexus King, and I don't think we're gonna kill that boss, no matter how much or little joking around we do.
He lies.
You little
Inkfish, I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in.
You have little faith.
Yeah, he said it!
Talking about the boss after this. Alright. Alright. Here comes Grip.
We gotta kill this one first.
First one through boss. First hunt through boss. First hunt through boss.
This one is turbo dead.
Get your buttons in.
Ow. Nope. Rip.
First hunt through boss. Watch out for the void.
Blade Dance.
Alright, and dispels on the healers. Watch out for Blade Dance. Oh, I see what you mean by why that one's tougher. Oh, frontal, void frontal. Nice. Alright, group up, get your marks. Quick. Don't be the anchor.
Purple has 2.
Purple's the 2. Yep.
Purple's the 2. Alright, so orange and green shade towards purple.
Blue, don't hit orbs yet. I have AMS. Need help now?
Get the rest of them.
Alright, if you got 2 stack, careful. Alright,
Aim to
healer,
red.
pass off your debuffs. Don't be at red. And back on Dark Sorrow. Fractures are up.
Fractures up.
Can anyone run into those?
Do not.
Don't do it.
You don't touch them.
I mean, I
But
fucking
yeah,
did,
anyone
but
can.
You can.
You shouldn't
didn't
as a
raise no
debuff person. You shouldn't.
I never grabbed that last one, but I was heading towards it as you did.
Alright, first one through boss.
Third immune.
Yeah, third's immune. Cool.
Hit your buttons in.
Keep that going.
External deck.
First one through boss.
Immune second.
Immune.
Second one's immune.
Oh, I'm not immuting. Third.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Dag doing dag things. Everybody focus.
Yep.
Keep cultists up. Use a hop. Yep, there you go.
God.
If you have to use healing or health
Go for the
stone
void
on absorb,
frontal.
use it.
Alright, get your marks.
Green.
Alright, and don't, even if you're ranged, don't go too far back, because...
Yellow's too far back. Melee can't move up to the boss.
Oh. Oh, sorry, Mystical. I didn't realize you were in this group.
He's been here the whole raid. What do you mean?
Red.
Don't be at X. Fractures are out. Back on Dark Sorrow. Or at least a little bit. Boss is moving. Watch out, Blade Dance. Fuck, I got hit by Blade Dance. I'm bad.
Health stone if you have to. Everybody's healthy.
Yep. First hunt through boss.
Second hunt's going late.
Yep.
Fractures.
Hit your buttons in.
Res Tooler.
You're gonna have to res me.
More on blood, whatever the fuck. Yep,
Blood
thank you. That's the one.
Immuning.
First one through, nope, okay. First one's immune. Second one through boss.
Fractures.
Yep. Watch out for void frontal.
Dodge.
Yep. Can still put
Intermission
more on
in
the
8
blood
seconds.
wrath.
Intermission in 8 seconds.
Yep.
Dump into blood wrath there now.
Alright, group up, get to an edge, get to an edge.
We're killing him. We're killing him.
Just kill it. Just kill it.
Yep.
No, Tooler, come on back, Tooler.
Yep, we're good.
Or he's dead,
We're
dead.
good.
Okay.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
That's placed.
Pots are up.
Void one.
Yep. Either. I mean, we want both. Alright, Hunts, kill yourself.
Sacrifice damage, I'm gonna keep
No one standing, soaking the Hunts. Res, anybody?
Get out of.
Yeah, where are you at?
Right here, right here.
Fucking kill it.
About it?
Killing them!
Nice.
That's
Let's go!
Very nice.
You-
Very, very nice.
Thank you guys so long. That's easy.
I only died because I sacrificed. Just saying.
That's
Thanks
what
for
I'm
paying.
saying. No.
That was our
Sometimes
only
that's what it
death.
takes.
That was our only deaths except for Tuller. So.
And that wasn't even my fault. It was a hunt that no one soaked.
More shit gear.
So that is some pretty shitty gear. 2 mid-plate.
I soaked that, but you did move late.
Oh, there's I was gonna say.
I said I was.
Sim,
I know, but
I
it's
just,
still a hard movement.
Sid, I just assumed, but we do loot console stuff, so.
I don't even need anything that dropped, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Actually, there is literally nothing for you, is there?
You don't need the shield.
There ain't shit for me either. God damn it.
But like every plateware usually crafts bracers. Like that's just shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
it's two wasted
awful.
drops.
Jesus, dag, unbelievable.
Fucking destroy that
You
boss.
don't even have. You're gonna get it because you don't have myth tier.
Yeah, I don't have
That's
myth
just a
shoulders.
freebie. Yep, that's just fucking. It's just free. I don't even. Gherkin doesn't even have to answer that one. Sorry, dude.
Can I go buy my trinket?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can go like if you're sending dinars on boots and have that available, go do that now.
I'll do the boots later.
Yep.
Hold on. Actually, I take that back because I do have boots to pass out. And we are gonna kill this again next week. Just as an FYI. So.
And your details name is so good.
By the way, Sin, you crushed it. Like. You did great damage, and you did the.
I'm glad you
debuff
think so,
stuff,
because I
and,
feel like I shit the bed, but thanks.
No, you did. No, you did great. You did great. All right.
My shots fell off the bosses because I was doing mechanics.
So if you are a leather wearer or a mail wearer, I kind of need to know if you would like use this dinar essentially on something else. Like, do you have something else to use a dinar on? Right? Instead of boots plus, one more thing.
If I did, it would be on the heroic ring.
Okay, so like okay, but not great.
Yeah.
What about hunters? Hunters probably not, I'm guessing.
I mean, my hunter needs to get antenna and nether prism.
Okay, that's true. And there actually is a world where we might see your hunter later, so maybe that.
But I won't.
I don't need a third dinar.
What the fuck? I got heroic woo boots, dude. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Slappadappadiv's about to get a new pair of shoes.
There you go. See, perk. That's what I was looking for. Chris.
That's for Mythic Plus, not for Void Cares for Mythic Plus.
I mean, technically, my second dinar usage.
Check.
Technically, my second dinar usage is boots.
But the question is, what's your fourth dinar, right? What would your fourth dinar be, or do you even have anything for the?
I don't have it. Like I don't have one. And my third dinar is not even like useless.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
like
then,
I don't
yeah,
need
so
them.
then, so then you're out. Yep, that's what I'm looking for, right?
Yes.
So like Gherkin's a potential here then.
Yeah. Mine would just be for the antenna as well, because I'm gonna get the ritual trinket and boots right now, and then the other thing would be the antenna for other specs.
Are we cutting out early?
Yeah. No, I kind of want to go pull Nexus King a couple times here. Just so people can see what we're up against. And then we're gonna probably get on Thursday.
Can I get us something back?
Group will probably look a little bit different, but Thor, you can swap to your DK if you would like. So, if you want to, if you're like locked. Yeah, if you're running your DK through Mythic this week, that's okay too. We'll obviously get your DK on Reclear. So
I think it's only 3, Perk.
We get 3.
Okay,
he's
right,
asking like if we had a 4th, what would my 4th be? Like that's why he was asking.
Yeah.
We only get 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so yeah, it's probably not going to perk right now. It's probably going Gherkin or what are my Presevokers? What do they look like for Dinar usage?
Voidcore's still good for raid too, but I don't.
Yeah, but that would be like
your.
that would be like your 3rd then, right? You'd go Boots, Void Glass.
Well, I already bought Astral
Right.
Antenna with 1 Dinar.
Yes, but you'll have 2 more, right? You have 1 now, and you'll get 1 later, right? So
Once
that would
we
be
kill Nexus King, I
Boots
go
and
Nexus
Chris,
Command.
right? Boots and Chris for you then. So, like, if Void Core is not good for raid, then that's not.
It's A tier, but technically Celia is S tier.
Which you already have, so right? Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Dag. Or Dragon? What would you do? Sorry. You don't need it, basically.
For me, it would be. I mean, if I had an extra Dinar, I would use it on the heroic.
That's right, the heroic rank.
But
yeah.
it'd be a very marginal upgrade.
Yeah. And Jess, yours would be.
No, just take me out of it. Give them.
Okay.
I don't.
Right. Gherkin, they're going to you. So.
Yeah, because his hunter needs more stuff. I'd definitely.
Leather. Yep, leather.
I would really appreciate if someone would come with me to the heroic soul hunter lockout that I have.
Yeah, because you're not gonna buy boots yet, right?
I would buy boots today if I don't get them on heroic.
Right. Yeah.
But I also need a void core. So because that like
all right, leather. If memory serves, truck is a super high option for that. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. What my other 3 leathers? Roke, Noct, Med.
I can already buy off-spec things, so they shouldn't go to me.
I only need 2 Dinars, boots and trinket. I already bought the trinket. I'll buy the Dinar when I get the 4.
Yep, so then it's just
We gotta rebuy the trinket now.
I just did.
Like I'm gonna.
Oh, you just did. Okay.
And then there would be
After I get these
ring,
boots, my last Dinar is on a
maybe.
void core.
Okay, all right.
I move
then,
stats around, so.
Yeah, no, they're 100% going to truck then. So, we'll have, we will technically have another option. We'll get 2 more boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dinar them though.
I can't wait to tell Mason and Daffy that they would have got boots.
It's true.
Actually, yeah. Actually, almost certainly. So, truck, here you go. And Tooler, you won these on Transmog. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right. Let's go ahead to Nexus King. And this is gonna suck.
You're gonna summon back real quick.
Fuck it, we ball!
You can get a summon back when we get to the trash or the boss.
Here.
Unknown.
There's a closet here. Gherkin, help me real quick. Or no, Gherkin
Oh
left.
shoot! Sorry.
Chuck, come here.
I'll come up here.
I'm right here. I got it.
I just flew back to the thing and.
I still got to break in these boots.
Hey, and for those, for Boop and Sin, you guys did a great job. So
yes.
Yo, for real, 100%.
Sin, I didn't tell you this because I didn't want added pressure or anything, but we had a 2% wipe on that boss last week, so we were very far along on it. So.
I just came in and got a free kill.
Well,
That's how I feel.
It wasn't free because you were one of the 20.
No,
I wouldn't call it free by any means.
it was not free because you were in the Dispel group, and that was not.
Little context. You thought throwing you in the Dispel group, you might just leave.
Yeah.
She might have gone into the raid.
I think what I said was I threw you into the deep end of the pool without water and then lit a fire around you. So.
And then she got 6 on DPS.
Yeah, and then she cranked.
If the deep end of the pool doesn't have water.
Just to be clear, he only feels bad about that for you. Like he did the exact same shit to me just now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But fuck Boo.
Well, you're not new to the group though. So,
that's fair.
Well, you know how it goes.
Boop hasn't been in here every week watching the stream of this fight for a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, last week I watched on a fucking.
Oh, that's right.
Tiny little fucking phone for I don't know, half an hour.
I-95 Nextel?
I mean, Boop, he did make a washed-up DPS player play healer this patch, so.
Dude, Nextel?
Oh, we actually do want... You know what? We aren't going to worry about that tonight. Because technically...
What, do you need me to go DPS? I'm ready.
Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, you can go DPS just to... no, because you're going to be healing. If anybody was going to go DPS, it'd be Jess, probably.
You go DPS.
Which I don't think exists on the Evoker. So we're just going to 5 heal it and live a little bit longer for like the 3 pulls we do tonight. And then...
Yeah, we're going to see extra phases.
Yeah, there's no... The only DPS check would be the ad phase. And if we make it to the ad phase in 3 pulls, I'm going to be fucking ecstatic. So...
I can't wait to get laser beamed.
No, dude.
Big.
Laser beamed? Dude, if we don't lose half of the raid before the end of P1 on probably every poll tonight, even that I'm going to be happy about.
What do we get if we do that for you?
What do you get?
Yeah,
sorry, you get a big old gold star.
Fuck.
A lofty laurel and a hearty handshake.
Or you get the pressure of replicating it Thursday.
Can I get feet pics?
Maybe. Ooh.
I mean,
Come here.
we could.
Oh, now we're talking.
We could just kill it so I can get my Nexus King command. We could do that.
Cooler, I told you Ing was in defeat.
Yeah, I know it.
No, dude.
I sent him my talent screen and everything.
No,
I already did a podcast episode on that.
Oh, all right. Okay.
There's a whole Zalatoth mod for you, buddy.
Yeah. It was
Oh
Rogan length too. It was a fucking 3.5 hour feet pick talk.
Was that the podcast? Was the feet talk?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dude, this fight is gonna be a whole fucking thing.
Bro, don't try to change the subject now.
Yeah, well, you know me. All right. And then Moon is here, I guess. Poof. All right.
I want that dude's mace. It looks so fucking cool.
Oh, and then we got shit on the other
Oh,
side.
we gotta summon. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta summon people. A couple people.
Vest, there's no way this mace is actually good, but if you get the transmog thing, you can buy it from the vendor outside the raid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can, with the little.
You can buy it outside.
I think you should have one from last week. Ethereal Essence Sliver.
Yeah.
I haven't spent
Point of
any
clarity, Angfish. Now that we've killed Soul Hunters, your plan is to do a re-clear next week now?
Plan is absolutely re-clear next week. Sen, you will be in for at least the first 5.
Okay.
The plan was definitely to bring you for Soul Hunters, but now that you've killed it, you may or may
now
not.
I can use the dinar.
You may or may not come for the Soul Hunters because I might have to get some other people in who weren't here today. So, yep. So we will bring you for sure for the first 5 at least.
Yeah, I'd love to get frack.
Oh yeah, and that boss is
easy.
Yeah, pretty like not free, but pretty
easy.
Free, so.
You need to tell me what character I'm taking to the re-clear.
Was that Dagger or Murloc?
Almost certainly the monk to probably all of them. Question mark.
All right.
So were you streaming?
Let me put it this way: the monk
I'm streaming.
The monk to anything that could need like a dinar off of a boss, right?
I'm not gonna be able to go back that far.
For sure.
What about Resto Druid?
No, we ain't doing your alts. Man, you are turbo stuck. Sorry, man. Turbo stuck on your character.
All of a sudden, my fish caught on fire. I'm gonna have to
my
call it night, guys.
All right.
That's like the 3rd time this week.
Here is the deal.
Bad filter.
I'm not even gonna. Let's see here. I believe the note stuff all is later on, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. If we get to that part, we get to that part.
Leroy.
Actually, it's all P3. All right, so
what's different in phase 1? Yeah.
P1's fun, and by fun I mean yikes.
Perfect.
So the big difference. All right, so everybody's gonna soak in either the first what's it called, conquer, the first conquer, or the third conquer, and by that I mean I should say a conquer is either going to be in the first spot of the four set of tank mechanics, or it's going to be in the third spot. If it's in the first spot, everybody is soaking in that first spot to clear one debuff of your oath whatever thing, and then if it's in the third, it's in the third. All right, so tanks boss is going to start. You're going to tank him basically over towards blue here. All right, and everybody, and I mean everybody, ranged included, is going to be stacked right here ish. All right, and that's to bait the beams coming out of the dragons. Then, whichever tank gets the conqueror that we're stacking in, you're going to move it like right along there. All right, so you're going to move it out of the way because all the beams are going to be here, and we're going to move to there. Everybody's soaking. Tank, if you're the one that gets the not everybody soaking, big buttons. Big, huge buttons, because you're about to take a bunch of damage. So, and healers, you can external that tank when that happens. So, then claws come out, right? And what's going to happen is the claws, you're going to spread out kind of in this area where we are, and then we are just going to move the boss all the way over there, right? So instead of claws moving out, everybody else is moving to get away from the claws, basically. Claws, you want to make sure that you don't pollute the center, because we need that later. And then after we move for claws, a soul of yours is going to spawn. One soul for starters, and you have to face your soul, otherwise you gain your stack of the debuff back, and you are going to die at the end of P1. Or actually, worse than that, you're going to get MC'd, and then you're going to die.
Soul.
And then that repeats. And we do the same exact thing again. We're over there. We're over there. We take the Conquer debuff kind of like to this outer-ish circle, right? But over there. We do the Conquer. Claws spawn. Claws stay there. We move over here or something. And now you're going to get 2 souls to spawn. And they're going to be in an order. And you have to turn and face them in the order that they come out. So one's going to come at you, and then another one's going to come at you. And then we do that all again, and then the third time you got to do it thrice. And if you screw up even one of those, you're going to die when he phases into P2.
So can you bench me now or later?
Probably.
Can I go
later.
back to the bench? No.
Yeah. Well,
which way do you want the frontal aimed? Since you're a group species.
So if the boss is like here, right, ish, somewhere over there, I forget where exactly I pinged, it doesn't matter, right? Group's going to be here baiting stuff, then the Conqueror's going to be here, all of the frontals should kind of be pointed in the back direction, right? So the frontals should be, what is that, counterclockwise from where the boss is. All right? Worst case towards the edge of the room, but that gets dicey because it knocks you back, and then like if the dragons like spawn at the same time or something, depending on when that frontal is, you could actually get knocked into a dragon, which then does more damage. So it's a whole thing. All right, we're gonna see who listens. We are all gonna die.
Gotta go.
I've said a lot of words.
Can you say that again, Inkfish?
Yeah, I was doing laps, so I wasn't listening.
Start from the beginning, please. Say it again. I wasn't listening.
You're all the worst. Oh shit! I gotta go destruction for this fight for sure.
Try and talk about.
You knew this.
I'm ready to destroy.
Dude, Tuller, you're gonna. One thing. And you don't. I wouldn't recommend doing it now, just so that way you can. You can see it, but. Inky Black Potions. Can help some people see stuff better in this room, in this boss fight in particular, by quite a bit. So I wouldn't do it tonight, just so that way you can see what it is. But come Thursday, if you think it would help, give it a try. So, all right, here we go.
Oh wow!
Ready check.
I don't know why they don't do this more often. This looks way cooler with Inky Black Potion.
The room looks cool, and like so the souls should be more readily apparent for you, but
yeah.
Sorry, headphones fucked up there. All right, everybody's ready. All right, everybody should kind of be shaded towards this direction because this is where we're gonna start. And away we go. This is not a lust on pull. I actively don't want to lust here, just so that way people get
hold
a feel
potions
for it.
too, if I remember right.
Yep. Hold potions as well. So
macro that.
This is a fight that we.
Oh, I forgot he channels before he moves. What a dick.
Yep. All right, so here comes the tank combo. If Conqueror's first, everybody in this. Everybody in this. Everybody in this. Boom. Alright, nobody in that one. Here comes frontal. Dodge beams.
Oh, that did damage.
Frontal. Yes. Alright.
I took both frontals and still didn't die.
Well, you got
did.
empty.
Oh, maybe I did.
You did die. You quite literally died.
You were supposed to be moving?
Yep. Yep, we were supposed to be moving when the first ones go out. There's your spirit. There's your spirit. Boom. There are not many people. There are not many people who got that.
So
there's frontal. All right, and now we are soaking this one here. Soaking this one here, which is on not a tank. So, and then everybody out. All right. Yep. Like I said, dude, if we could get out of P1, if we could get just to set expectations. This boss, we're probably looking at close to 200 pulls to kill this boss minimum. P1 is far and away the most difficult, actually. P3, as crazy as it is actually pretty simple once you kind of learn like just where you got to drop your stuff off at, right? The slams aren't as hard to do because you're always aiming for the close ones, so like it's just hard to miss. So unironically, like P1 is absolutely the hardest part of this fight.
They are 5-dealing it now because everybody should have the damage.
I don't think you're remembering how bad we were at Star Killers.
Yeah. Actually, so this was 3 heal earlier, and I think they're 4 healing it now, which I think is what we're gonna do. Is 4 heal, yeah. So, is the plan there. So right now we're 5 healing. So like I don't care about our damage really. So, all right.
He doesn't care about us, Tueler.
I know.
I
mean, look at you.
I'll care about Tueler when he doesn't gain a stack back.
Wow.
We're not going to be Tueler. We are maybe doing like 2 more pulls.
Okay.
Maybe, if that.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
12, technically.
Dude, look at this fucking prize turkey.
All right.
That's a nice turkey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. All right. So that's a frontal. So that means not this one. Don't stack in this one. Don't stack in that one.
That was an unfortunate
got
turn
hit
of
by
events.
frontal and stun, so
Tank, you need to put that Conqueror not there.
Well, I thought we soaked the first one. That's why I did that.
No, if it's in the first or third slots of the quad.
Okay.
Right? So that was second, so we don't soak that one. And then we move the boss, but we're already dead. So just die.
Oh,
No,
those dragons punch you in the face.
Yeah. Yep. Can't touch
Just
the
to be
dragon.
clear.
Yep. They do damage and knock you.
Wait, I want to get punched.
I couldn't find my spirit.
I got tank frontal before I got punched.
actually do a lot of damage too.
Well, look at us
that
do
shit
it.
hit me
We're smart.
for 11 million.
Do another one just to see the spirit. Let's try to get to the spirit.
Yep.
Yeah, I too am not understanding the spirit. All I saw was a fucking green line.
Is it blue on blue? Because I couldn't see shit.
No, everybody link your Kaiveza achievement to see if you can do this.
Green line is going to be the lineup with the spirit when you see the spirit, actually, though.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
The spirits are white. Spirits are very whitey colored.
It's a little racist.
They also do okay. They do come out of you, right? So you can, if you're paying attention for it and know when to look, you can watch where it goes, right? It doesn't just like spawn randomly. So that is possible to do.
Do you just run through the spirit, or what do you do?
Nope. You just face it.
You just stare at its stupid fucking face.
Yep, it runs at you. So the first one's easy because it's just one of them, right? When there's two of them, you got to face the first one that spawns, which is also why it's important to watch them spawn because then you know the order.
This sounds like a backpedal fight.
It could be, yeah. That is one way to handle that, yeah. So, all right, Med, you good?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So see, here comes combo. So we are soaking. Yep. The next one. Soak. Everybody soak in this.
And
so
this
you gotta
is
dodge
pure fucking
dodge
chaos.
And then that one Roke, if you can put it more towards the backside of the boss there, that would be.
And then we move after the claws.
Yep, now you move. Yep. Once the claws spawn, you move. Claws spawn, you keep moving. Alright, here comes spirits. Here they come. Boom, there it is.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
I saw it.
So it's not you, it's like an ethereal.
Yeah, it's an ethereal of like Princess Kaiveza, basically. Don't
This is solo.
Yep. Don't
Next
soak
one's
it.
group. See the
And now we're group. Yep. Boom. Everybody alive only has one stack, so that's great. Let's try to live.
Get ready to start moving. Omega's dead.
Move. That's fine. Move. Try to stay alive. All right, here comes spirits. Now there's going to be two of them. In order. Pew, pew.
Wow, that is super fast.
All right, so
that is something.
Group
This is group soak.
Everybody just look at the weak aura. Get used to it. Frontal. Solo.
So it only shows that for the last one. Because and here comes 3 spirits.
Oh, why was I stunned?
Because you died.
Probably.
Because you died.
Oh.
Yo, alright. Gherkin.
I can't reach.
Oh wait, is it just me? I'm the only one that lived without getting MC'd? You're all gonna kill me? Oh, that's.
What are you talking about? Right. I'm alive. I'm the fucking best.
So, fucking nice job. All right, we're gonna call that a night. All right, so one quick thing. Now that we kind of saw it, P2 there. Did you notice? We don't get circles to spawn the portals. The portals spawn in a somewhat set location, somewhat set pattern. And everybody better have their gateway toy, cause you're gonna need it.
I gotta go.
Because we're gonna use it. Because that's gonna happen. It's not gonna be like Sprocket though, where we're like moving while trying to activate it. So.
And if you don't activate it, you die.
Yep, just the normal version of that. So we'll come prog this on Thursday. Probably be. I mean, that'll definitely be. We definitely are gonna go longer than 2 hours there.
My goldfish has surgery on Thursday.
Yeah.
I also won't be able to.
Hey.
But you know that.
And then next week is Reclear. So we'll be, getting some people who missed kills, and we'll be getting potentially some alts that we might use a little bit. Gherkin, by the way.
What's up?
Totally up to you which class you want to play on this fight in particular. So warrior, hunter, doesn't matter. Also, if it's even if it's warrior, you can stay hunter for this week if you want to run like hunter through mythic or something.
I will say,
I saw you guys killed soul hunters. Congratulations, guys.
And average item level is 725, which is really good.
Yeah,
if anybody needs help doing dungeons and shit, people are doing them all the time. If you want to go.
So
I need help with
if you really are going to be absent, try and do it. Try and notify Inkfish as early as possible. We're getting pretty late into the season. The herd has thinned. We're losing a lot of people to burnout. It's not dangerous levels yet, but
we're split. We're at about 23.
We're split.
We're at about 23. And then depending on if you're a healer or DPS, kind of depends on how deep we are. So,
yeah, the sign up. It would be nice if everyone used the sign up, but the most important thing is you telling Inkfish you're not going to be here.
Bingo. Yep. If you're going to be absent, let me know when you can, for sure. And I know stuff comes up that happens. That's fine. So, great job tonight, though. I mean, that Soul Hunter's kill was clean.
Wait, do we do flask and potions before mythic progression?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna come with me.
Yeah, we did cauldrons.
Gora, how come we don't use potions?
What do you mean?
DPS potion.
I was farming them.
You didn't. On that kill, you didn't use any. Is it macroed into something?
It's macro.
I think you have to fix the macro. Maybe it's reading as a one potion or something.
I mean, I have 10 out of 20 left, so.
If anybody wants to stick around, it sounds like we're going to do a heroic soul hunters for Jess. So
I can help.
Jess, did you say you have a walkout?
I'm going
Yeah, I
to
have
bed,
a
guys.
walkout.
Good night.
All right.
See ya.
Good night, Jess. Sorry I
Good
can't help.
night. It's okay. We're
You're
gonna
gonna
fill
do a-
this group with a whole bunch of people who have no idea
Non-male
that they're
They're
I don't even know.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm also out. Sorry,
Cool.
Jesse.
Yeah.
It's just my time. My time is up.
No, it's okay.
I'll bring
I'm gonna DM you.
I'll bring the rest of Druid.
I thought you were gonna come with me.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to come with me. All right.
I thought you were gonna come.
I give you
At least
lead.
anybody
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
walk.
come.
I'm gonna go get in. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know who to invite.
But are you
Nobody
already
came.
inside or not?
I'm
Or-
I'm
Well, no,
I'm
what's
headed
up?
there right
Coming
now.
to my
I'm going
evoker
back.
to add to the disguise.
Yes, but you need to be lead in order to get your lockout, Jess. That's
Oh, okay.
Correct.
yeah. That's I didn't give you lead just cause I wanted.
Jess, I need you to lock in.
I need you for the lockout. So because I do not have one this week because servers weren't up until fucking 5 o'clock. So.
Damn.
You know what's funny? They're
Stupid fucking remix.
8-hour maintenance, and you still had to select which server you want to unlock it.
It actually, I don't think it did when I was.
Didn't for me.
Oh, it did for me.
It did for me too.
Are we on? Hold on. Are we on?
I don't know. Are we on heroic?
No, we're on mythic. So fuck. I gotta go back outside.
God damn it.
It happens.
I'm flying through the portal thing. It takes forever. Sorry, I gotta load now.
How could you let this happen, Boop?
Mystical, you need
This
to.
is why we don't have me in charge.
You know, I vanished for 3 weeks and that shit just falls apart. I don't know.
Oh my god! It put me like at the beginning of the sands.
You know,
Just take
Boop,
the teleport back to the beginning.
I always knew you were our glue guy.
I mean, Boop, we killed.
What do you mean by that?
We almost killed.
We thought it was Huff and
Lou.
Lou, but it didn't happen.
I know. I mean, I'm not okay with it. I was really upset watching all of that happen. I was there for
Dude,
all. I was there for all 3 kills. I watched Raz be killed. Was bitter about that. Watched you guys steamroll Fractalus.
That you knew.
Very unhappy. Well, still.
That you knew was coming, but yeah.
That's how long you've been gone?
Yeah, he wasn't here for the Raz kill.
Jeez.
Yeah, he watched it happen. And then, dude, if we had killed Soul Hunters on that 2% wipe, like, Boop would be furious.
Yeah, I watched that too. Like I was at the point I was like, why even fucking raid? You know, why come back?
Okay, I'm going back in now.
You're moving your toaster slightly closer to your bathtub, huh?
Yeah, it's very slowly inching it.
Oh boy. Alright, let us know when we can come in.
I'm already in. I'm staring at the fucking trash before.
Okay, it should be okay. So, yeah, Soul Hunters is up. I'm gonna. Can I give you the?
Don't pass it to me until I'm in the instance.
Okay. I see Boop. And a bunch of trash.
Hello. Yeah, you just sneak.
Misko, you gotta clip the kill.
They win.
I gotta do what?
You need clip the kill from your stream because I couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me. I went in it too late.
How many?
He's got it on YouTube, but I have it on YouTube. Yeah.
I also have it on YouTube. I got both streaming.
How many polls was that on Soul Hunters?
80 something because my little raider at my thing.
85. Dude, that's good. That's really good for that fight.
Was it less than a Raz or no?
Yeah, that's less than a Raz.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
I told Angfish and Roke this already, but I was really surprised at how easy it was for me to catch up on that boss.
Oops.
Especially since
Star
you were
Chicken,
one of
how dare you?
Dispel people.
Yeah.
Well, Sin too. I mean, it's kind of one of those things like the boss isn't insanely, like it seems chaotic, but it's actually like a structured chaos, as weird as it sounds. And y'all were in a group where I could stone form, so it made things a little bit easier and like.
Yeah, that's true. If they were in the thing from a different group, it would have been.
Honestly, Sin didn't really have to do much.
Like, I just told her, hey, do your ping, and I'll come to you, and I did.
I don't have to dispel when I come back?
No, you're probably gonna have to dispel on the reclear.
Dragon aggro shit. I need a tank. I need help.
You're running from the tank.
Just walk into stuff. Die. Both of you walk into things and get murdered.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we got.
I'll tell you what, I look like a cyborg right now, though.
I can start listing.
But yeah, Dag just stone forming onto Sin, and then me literally pulling Sin to where I needed her to be.
Yeah, right.
Just killing her.
Yeah.
Completely absolved her of any real responsibility, and I'm not disparaging her at all. I mean,
it just made it easier for her because you're going into something that she's never even looked at, watched, or seen, and it is absolute chaos looking.
It is.
I'm gonna go get some boots now, though.
Dude, that's weird though, Boop, because like you gripped her and you didn't kill her the whole night, but Crispy killed Mason. I don't know. That's just, something's not right.
I did it once. I did it once.
So
let's be honest. You did it on purpose. You were getting out aggression, and you know what? I applaud you for that.
So there were legitimately.
This breeds the grip. That's what I was doing, but then I guess you taunted off me.
There were legitimately
who got
two pulls.
It was male and leather. So it went to Gherkin's Hunter because he was like and then Truck. The leather one actually, that was a big one. I did want one of those.
Nice.
There were two pulls this evening where and it took 2 pulls for me to learn my lesson, but there were 2 pulls where legitimately Altus was in fucking danger, all right? I gripped her.
It's tunneling.
I gripped her into some pretty rough stuff. Some blade dances. We both almost died, both times, but I corrected my error by literally blowing every fucking cooldown I had.
Well, that's how you do it. See, Crispy just kills him.
But it's Mason, so like it.
All right, I'm leaving. You guys don't need me anyways.
With Mason, though, you already know when he has cooldowns, nothing else exists but his buttons.
Yeah, nothing else matters.
All right.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters. Get to summoning. I'm gonna.
What I'm hearing is I get to go back to Shadow Breeze next week.
That is probably true. Yeah, I mean that's definitely true. So, as long as there's not a healer missing for Soul Hunters, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do it as melee.
Yeah, all of a sudden dragons. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Dragon's got the black lung.
I get to go DK on the Recoiler, right? Because I want to kill the Limithar.
Yeah, you. So you and Boop. In
DK would be absolutely needed for if we get to Dimensius. So
yeah. All right.
DK is probably also better for King too, because you can take the breath a lot better on your DK. Your monk gets trucked by magic.
Roke, it sounds like I'm just I'm not only do I need to be on monk for my own reasons, but I'm also going to be on monk to cover you while you get to play your DK
things. Yeah.
Kingfish, just a reminder, there's a chance I'm not here Tuesday.
Next week Tuesday, yeah. Yep. And that's not great for you.
I might not get boots.
Yeah, from a reclear perspective. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Thursday you're going to be there though, right?
Definitely going to be there Thursday.
Okay. All right. So what we do is if you aren't there Tuesday, we can just kill the first 5 and still go to Nexus King.
And then go back to Soul Hunters on Thursday.
Go back to Soul Hunters on Thursday, yeah.
It's a 50-50 chance. I told you what's going on. Depends on how I feel.
I think Reclear's going to take a little bit. I think Reclear's going to take a hot second. I think the first 3 will largely fall over. I think Forge Weaver, it's going to take some people remembering because like we've only killed that boss once. Fractalus, I think, is going to take some remembering too. Like we're also going to be like.
The other thing from Forge Weaver though, you have to.
Red's probably going to be in the Reclear.
We're going to be juiced for Forge Weaver though. We're going to destroy
I'll say we're going to be super juiced for Forge Weaver. We have like about almost 10 items. From when we actually killed it.
100%. Don't disagree. Same thing with Fractalus, right? But we're also going to be carrying through potentially some like suboptimal.
Yeah, like a 7/12 dragon. Yeah, for sure.
Nope, that ain't it. That's not it.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Yeah, you could barely do what you were doing on Hunter, man. Level. Just kidding.
Killed the Metsius at that eye level. We can't.
You saying we're not as good? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where's the confidence?
Oh, by the way, anybody willing to do keys with this fucking 17 monk? I'm gonna need about 90 of them, so that's what I'm doing this week.
I'm gonna need some keys because I'm gonna need actually quite a few keys. I think
90.
So upgrade because a lot of people should be upgrading their.
Paladin, get him.
Dude, he's 698.
Yeah, we're at a.
All right, that's fine.
Beggars can't be choosers on this shit.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Dude has done a 4.
What are we
for heroic soul hunters?
Put him in.
That's a hard.
What are we trying? Are we getting to 20 or are we getting to 30?
We're trying to go for 30, and we're looking for no male.
All right, then you're literally sending an invite on everyone that isn't male.
Male.
Yes.
Especially at this time of night. Boop. Well, there are 2 of 8.
I mean, it's gonna be a kill. Like, it's not.
Yes. Oh, I gotta go with my mayhem build. Yeah.
I know just how to deal with this one.
Is Sin still in here? No. I was, dude. By the way, I mean,
Do you want us to go main team?
She's not.
She was very good.
She's not replacing Crispy, but like she might replace Crispy.
Damn.
Hey, Crispy.
Dude,
Good night, guys.
He's in the room.
Quippy.
He's right there.
That was.
No, dude. I saw he was there. I just
invite the 728 hunter.
No, it's male. Can't.
Decline.
Well, I mean, listen. You invite him, look and see if he has the boots, and then you boot him. Like,
well, unless there's tertiaries on the male boots.
Yeah.
You can't roll on them.
Yeah, if there's a tertiary, there you can.
If a tertiary drops, you could.
Oh, it'll still give you the need.
Yep, you'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a no male group here. No males allowed. Wait.
I just realized.
Whoa. Femboys only.
I gotta go.
Where is? Speaking of femboys, what is Riv up to these days?
Not playing WoW very much.
Oh, that's too bad.
Is it though?
I mean, he's a bang ass healer.
He's a great player, but he also likes to poke people when he shouldn't.
Yep. I understand. Dude, that is
like Mikey's never been happier.
You know,
Angfish is just desperately looking for people to heal because I've already told him that if Warlock is good, I'm out.
What do you mean? There's always a Warlock spec that's good.
No, specifically Affliction Warlock. If Malefic Rapture really is gone, I don't care if Affliction is bad. I'm playing it.
You can pick Demon Hunter. I thought I needed boots.
Yeah, you already have them. Or you could stay and give me another chance at them.
Well, I wouldn't be able to roll on them.
What the fuck?
There was a 6 of 8 mythic mage that joined and asked if we were doing fracked. And I was like, no, we are just looking for boots. And then they left. That's fine.
You should have said yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't. Dude, that's me.
We're 6 of 8. Fuck yeah.
Dude, so I was about to say.
Yeah, he's 6 of 8, but we are too.
Yeah.
You know what? I agree with Roke. Fuck that guy.
Like, wow, 6 of 8 mythic. That's pretty good. Then I was like, oh shit, that's us.
That reminded me of that clip of Samuel Jackson. What was it? It was like, I can't remember the name, but it was like, would you do it for Randall? Oh, fuck Randall. Well, then would you do it for me? Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Lots of mail.
Who put this like spider thing on me up here? But like, look at this jump animation when it falls. It like puts its legs under itself.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna grab you. It's gonna grab you.
No thanks. I'm good.
You don't want me to?
It's reaching out and touching you, dude.
Dude, there are so many mail. Jess, why'd you have to play mail? Oh man.
Hey.
Well.
Great news, everyone. Tokens next expansion are assigned by class armor. So, fuck you.
Yeah, dude, being leather is gonna be real fucking fun with all the stupid fucking demon hunters playing their new stupid fucking spec.
I was gonna say
You
it's more
take
like
that back.
Leather. It's gonna be leather.
You take that back right now.
Yo, I'm glad
Leather
there's no
already
good
has 4
male
people on
specs.
that token,
Thank
and there's
God.
gonna be all the dumb demon hunters.
Keep
it's gonna be
keep
awful.
summoning. Keep summoning.
Cryo, I will say, just from experience in playing the game for as long as I have, how many fucking rogues do you play with? It's not. There aren't 4 people. There aren't 4 classes on that fucking token.
Huh?
It's 3.
Yeah, and it's all demon hunters. What do you mean?
Yeah, I might argue that it is 4, but like rogue
Also,
and
when
monk
did you
count
start
for
playing?
1, and
A lot of druids too, though.
yeah, druid.
When did I start playing?
Yeah.
About halfway through vanilla.
Can we click the summoning thing so you guys can start?
That's when I started.
summoning a
already
couple
clicked on
people that aren't here. Yeah, I know. I appreciate you, but we needed one more because you know.
I started around right before the gates of AQ opened.
Well, I was after that.
Because I remember leveling and my friend was like, let's go to this server where it's high pop and we're just going to farm a whole bunch of shit and sell it on the auction house.
Yeah. My buddies were like, come join our RP PvP server. And it was fucking Maelstrom and there were 12 people on it.
Yeah, I was still in middle school. I was like in 7th or 8th grade or whatever, and then they recruited me to play this game, and then all of them quit during Burning Crusade, and I'm like, okay, well, fuck me then.
Whoa, oh shit, there is.
Just invite
that was a
him
good one.
and see if that. And see if the.
No, then you have to kick them all.
Yeah.
Oh, send them all to Shadow Realm. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, fuck.
He's 726. So he probably has them. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but if it's got tertiary, we ain't playing that.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
we
I
ain't
forgot
playing
about that. I
that.
forgot about it.
Yeah, we ain't playing that.
Alright. I'm hopping off. Congrats
See you,
on the
bud.
kill.
Good luck with your study.
Sorry about
Nice,
this.
baby. Shut up, Kirkin.
Yo, Sin legit said, I feel bad. I'm gonna take the kill from somebody who's a regular. And I was like, well, they should have been here. It sucks for them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, suck it, Mason. Just kidding.
I'm
Where
not
is he
even
at?
entirely sure.
I meant to ask where he was busy tonight. What happened?
My guess would probably be a
I don't know.
volleyball game,
volleyball?
like a volleyball something.
But I'm not even sure why that took you guys 80 pulls. That was easy.
Oh, you're welcome for
It
plugging
only
it.
took me 5 pulls.
Honestly, thanks, Boop. Thank you.
Okay, I think this
Awesome.
sneak mate dude is on to us.
Legitimately, how many? He's not onto us like the mail thing. He's onto us that we're trying to go for boots, which is fine.
We have 31.
I mean, obviously we're going for boots, and also I kind of directly said that. But
Dude, this guy just joined and is just bitching. Like,
26.
yeah, we're at 26,
I
27
need
now.
nothing from here. Farming rep and Valor Stones.
Dude, no, I'm gonna keep him around until like the last minute, and then maybe kick him if he keeps bitching. Also, dude, he's gonna be so pissed when we stop after this boss if that's why he's in here.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
What the
Dinars, yeah.
Well, you want me to ask Raid right now if we're doing frag?
No.
I'll take that demon heart.
He's playing Outlaw. He doesn't need anything off of Frack.
If 2 more people sign up, kick him and invite those 2 people.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, somebody went offline.
Oh, dude.
Honestly, just fucking pull. Boot the fucking offline guy and let's just blow this pop to the stand.
We need one more, and the offline guy came back, so we're good.
You need 2 more.
No, just one.
Flying guy.
You gonna wait for this offline asshole?
Offline guy came back, or at least he did on my screen.
Not do that.
Yeah, dude, that came back.
He's back.
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
He's still
Right,
showing up.
so
flying
now
on my
we
UI.
summon everybody, and we go. And then we kick the rogue before we pull. No.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but
Shut up, the shoot.
dude, to shoot, you're such a dick. You're such a dick, man.
See video he is in here. Can I swap to my hunter?
To shoot, you're the worst. I just want you to know. This is why. Oh my god.
Everyone here?
Nope.
Oh, why did I use that? We got one more. This paladin real quick.
Yeah, that paladin doesn't understand.
Wisdom. Yes.
So don't laugh at him. I want a different tertiary. You're to shoot you. Oh my god! I'm just gonna kick him.
The worst.
All right, come on. Let's summon. What is?
I did. I'm waiting.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
He's not ready, but he's also summoned.
The moment he pops up here, it's countdown and go.
Right,
no, it's not even countdown. Just fucking don't.
Where is he?
Mystical. As soon as this guy gets it ready to go. Pull it.
Go.
Thank you.
You're the worst. Oh shit, I got pots and stuff too. Oh man. Oh, we're gonna crank. How did someone already die? Like,
Maximilian.
What?
He was ill prepared.
I mean, I guess.
He was outside.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that.
Also, he had all day to move. I mean, like, it takes a little while for that to spawn.
You got all fucking day.
You heard his fucking... Oh, man.
I love how salty you are tonight.
There's Hunt. Dude, fucking...
Lord.
Nobody stacked at that?
It's fine.
Everybody's just parsing?
Yeah, we already had our lock-in time. We don't want to lock in on this boss anymore.
You're kind of asking for a lot there.
I'm being honest right now. I'm one-eyeing it.
Yeah, dude, tell me something
before I go to bed.
He's a pirate.
My boy's tuckered out. Told Jess I'd do this. Just wanted to be done.
Whoa.
I should have brought more gear.
And
for any that are dead, like, good?
For any of the fucking doubters, I mean, just look at the healing meters, you know what I'm saying? We'll fucking kick it out. Yeah, it's fucking...
Wait, what?
I'm not saying, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Healers to this.
Alright, can someone dispel me? Wellendor. Thank you.
I don't want to run to the edge of the room. Never real dead.
I actually changed that message this week. It hasn't released it yet.
Wait, who am I tethered to?
Oh, I got a 3 stack. Oh, baby.
I got 9 stacks. You better heal me.
Well, $20.
$20, make him holla.
Fractures are out.
How did that go on a paladin?
He must have taunted.
I don't know who turned me into a super creepy spider, but I'm here for it.
When you were already creepy, so all you had to do is be turned into a spider.
I don't know that that's fair for you to say to me.
Dragon's laugh is probably one of the funniest things that's ever existed. It's like this, cackle.
Dude.
Yeah,
started talking shit about the healing meters, and fucking Jess was not. Dude, he was not happy.
You should hear Dragon when he can't stop laughing, because that.
I did when the yanking thing. He was.
Yeah. That's
I was there.
If you wanna hear that, go watch the Bader clip when he fucking jumps into the water in Floodgate.
Yeah.
That is.
Why isn't that on the dashboard yet?
It should be 100%.
Somebody should dispel the. You should dispel the 2 people that have debuffs. They are very high stacks.
It's fine. I'm giving you something to do.
Yeah, whoever tanking the boss at that point was machine gunning everybody.
Only do it during Mythic.
Alright.
It only pisses me off because it's the same people every time. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm mad.
Dude.
And I killed him that time. And I fucking killed him that time.
Who was it, by the way?
Med.
Oh, it's Med. Okay.
Rogue was full on tilt tonight. Like he was done.
But, yep.
Like I told you last week, just kill him.
Yep.
When they're standing next to me, it's like, what are you doing?
Yep.
Rogue's Alabama's coming out. What are you doing?
Dude.
Dark Sorrow needs love.
I got a PI.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Fucking get it, champion.
Dude, look at where he is on the chart. Come on.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Rogue. Just shit on him. Cryo, why aren't you playing Outlaw?
That was the guy we were trying to kick.
Good lord, y'all did not get in my hunt.
You were far away from the boss. Not my problem.
Yeah, I'm
Listen, Noct, in their defense, you should just drag it through everyone. Don't fucking... Don't be courteous. Force people to do it. Oh my
That's right.
Speaking of which, can somebody soak?
Nope.
I'll soak you, buddy.
Oh,
Come here.
Oh, dude, I know you're from Utah, but like, let's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm moving. How am I supposed to soak?
Yeah, we don't need any of that soap stuff.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna tell you tried it, Ding.
I mean, that you're right. I haven't tried that. I have a wife.
Do you though?
We just let it soak and then somebody kicked the bed a few times.
Hey, somebody go get that. Thank you.
All right. Blood Wrath. Yes.
Pray for mail
Do you need a
boots.
ceaseless ire?
Dude, if mail boots don't drop, yes, you're just.
I bought it already on this one.
Mail boots, give it to us. 3 pairs. Thank you. Have a good day.
And the winner is.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Holy shit. I think those 3 bosses count as 3 separate bosses for the fucking...
No, they count as one. Oh, for the... Wait, for what quest?
For the Dinar quest. Because I only had one key completed. I only had one key completed, and I just completed that fucking quest. That's all I'm saying.
No, you were doing. Oh, never mind. No.
Oh, actually, that might be true because I just completed mine as well, and I haven't done anything on this character.
Mine was 0 out of 4, now it's 3 out of 4.
Yeah, so maybe
Dude. Yeah, but we just killed it. We just killed it on Mythic.
Yeah, we just killed it on Mythic.
You shouldn't have got anything.
That would have counted.
Maybe it's a glitch on heroic.
So
I haven't killed... I'm a monk. Like,
it doesn't matter. It's a
I
count
haven't done
wide.
anything. Oh.
No, the Dinar quest is not count wide.
Dinar. Oh yes, Dinar. I see what you're saying. That may be right.
Yeah, it might be. It might count as 3 on the catch-up quest. Maybe then. If you're on the original catch-up one, it might count as it.
All right. So we should be good here. We're about 2 people to roll.
What's the likelihood I could convince you to let me play Presivoker next season?
do it.
I mean, if you can play it well,
Half the raids are already moving up to frag and clearing trash.
Yeah, yep, and that's fine. So,
well, no tanks are.
Yep. They're so sad.
Dude, this guy's so dumb.
What?
I mean, I'm better at raid healing Prez than I am raid healing Resto Druid.
Jess,
So
you got it right. So
by a long shot, and I like it a lot more too.
Thank you.
So Jess, you weren't gonna Dinar him?
Well,
She will, but she's gonna do it on the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
She's
Yeah,
still
that makes
denying
sense.
them. It's just later.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So gets her higher value thing sooner.
Yeah.
Than also getting hero. So
anyway, is there any warrior, monk, or evoker in here that needs heroic shoulders?
Oh, I had heroic shoulders.
Noct, all I'll say to you is that, I mean, I don't doubt your healing capability. It's just preservation is going to change quite a bit in the new expansion.
I am aware of that. I've been watching it pretty closly.
Yeah.
I will say,
There's
three
specs that I've been watching very closely, and those are Feral Druid, Resto Druid, and Presivoker.
Yeah.
Presivoker actually does look pretty, like, it looks like the playstyle is pretty interesting and decent.
Yeah, I agree. To getting